conservatives say you believe in limited government. You say you believe in cutting taxes, and you rubber stamp Medicare, Medicaid. You rubber stamp everything with the welfare and warfare state. And Bob Barr is not a libertarian. We don't trust you. And I thank all of my supporters. And I thank all of my supporters. I thank everyone who helped me to be here today. Put a libertarian on the ballot. Thank you.
We cannot place the results from the first ballot up on the screen. The Secretary's computer is being used for other purposes right now. I will read the vote totals right now. Bob Barr had 153 votes. Mary Ruwart had 152 votes. Wayne Allen Root had 123 votes. Mike Gravel had 71 votes. George Phillies 49. Steve Cubby 41. Michael Jangosian 23. Christine Smith 6. Noda had 2. There were 10 write-ins. So those were the results of the first ballot.
All my supporters and all the real libertarians out there, and I think it is deplorable and disgrace to see libertarians selling out their values and voting Bob Barr top of the ticket, on our first ballot. And I think that it does not reflect libertarian principles. And I have to tell you, after the last week or 2 weeks, the telephone calls and emails that I've been receiving from libertarians across the country, who are not here, but we have our delegates here, telling me that they're going to leave the Libertarian Party if they choose Bob Barr. I have quite a few libertarians who switched to the GOP to support Dr. Ron Paul, and I certainly appreciate the fact they did it. They were going to come back to the Libertarian Party, but they said they're watching these results. And if they dare put Bob Barr on the top of the ticket, they will leave the Libertarian Party, and I don't want to see that happen. The Libertarian Party is our hope for liberty and advancing liberty. But if they do something like that, they literally have sold out their values.
So why are you against Bob Barr, exactly?
CIA, former federal prosecutor. This is a man who had much to prove to us before he could become our standard bearer. I welcome all people into the Libertarian Party. We all came from another background. But you know what? Part of correcting mistakes, and Bob Barr has a dark past in terms of libertarianism, he should stand up there and use all of his media coverage and apologize to the hundreds, if not thousands, who are in prison because of his legislation and him putting them there as a federal prosecutor on completely unlibertarian laws. That man has a long way to go. I welcome him, but to see him get this much support in the libertarians, I don't believe these libertarians are voting from their heart or their mind or the libertarianism they serve. They're casting their votes for some other reason. They're selling out. They're not adhering to our principle because they're getting into that stardom or someone who can bring us in more votes. Votes for what? If the Libertarian Party doesn't stand for principle, whoever you put out there and as much media coverage as they might get and vote totals, it's for nothing. It's just for a neocon platform, and that's what really saddens me, because this is the party of hope and it's being sold out. That's the way it appears to me. It's being so weakened. They don't care.
So you do believe he's a neocon?
I don't know Bob Barr's heart. I don't know if he has had an epiphany. He is doing some of the right things, which I appreciate. But he would need to serve our party longer and prove to us that he has changed on some of the critical issues. I just was handed a sheet with some information from his current website talking about America should be supporting foreign aid to Colombia to fight drug trafficking. That is not libertarian. We oppose the insane drug war. Bob Barr is not supporting a libertarian platform. This is a wolf in sheep's clothing, and if he truly has changed on some of the issues, that he should apologize.